Then Peter said unto them, Repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the remission of sins, and ye shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost. Today's verse today is Acts chapter 2, verse 38. Also, I managed to get my profile picture back to the way it used to be. It wouldn't show up properly on streams. Alright, what's the volume level at? Good enough. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this started. Alright. Okay, let me... In light of the recent chaos within the realm, we are introducing a law system, and the first law or act of the council, which is the first three players of the realm, myself, Renity X, and A1 Anarchy, are introducing the new spawn agreement. Hello, Nandez, and hello, Gonzalez. Under this agreement, newly spawned players are afforded 50 days of in-game protection. During this time, no other players are permitted to enforce any act of violence or hostility towards a newly spawned player. A new spawning entitled typo. A new spawn is entitled to hospice to any player whose base they come across as an act of good faith, but only provided the player is a veteran player. Minimal requirement to justify a veteran player would be that they have iron armor. During the 50-day period, the new spawn may not engage in any acts of violence, looting, plundering, theft, pillaging, so forth. During the 50-day time period, if the new spawn causes property damage to the host or kills the livestock of the host, they immediately forfeit all right to hospice and any claim to the new spawn agreement. This law is enforced and passed on by the High Council of the three elder members of the realm. Any attempts to forge similar documents will be met with a 10-minute ban. It's crazy that we had to introduce a law system. That's just how many people are back. Hello, Nova Strike. Welcome. Welcome back to the stream. What am I doing? Just reading off the realm's new law system. Okay, let me see here.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Alright. What are you doing up there? If someone lights that fire, you probably won't make it. Oh well. Where did I get poison arrows? Oh. When I was putting the book in there, did I end up replacing it with an item? Without realizing it? Must have put the book into his chest and put it on top of another item without realizing it. I do not own poison arrows. Hello, Snaky Lace. Welcome to the stream. You're one of my new favorite streamers. Well, thank you, Nova. Hello, Snaky Lace. I'll get on somewhere, bro. Nah, get on somewhere and quit being weird. Dog, get on somewhere. Okay, why did he have arrows sitting right here? Also, I'm just gonna dump an extra, those extra 2 scales right there. Alright. Let me see. Can you ask the owner if I can join? I'm good at Minecraft. We're only adding people that we know, in real life. So unfortunately, I'm afraid not. Considering that I'm getting a lot of requests from viewers, I might start saving up, for a Realm server. I think that could be worth the time and the effort, personally. The only problem is I don't plan on investing in a Realm server, considering the fact that, Realm servers have a tendency to keep on going down. Like, just completely lose...
What does the word come dumpster mean?
Oh my gosh. Dude, shut up. Back. I'm saving up right now, too.
That was not my fault. I had nothing to
I
do
highly
with
doubt
it.
that.
I had no idea what that was.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Snapchat has these like things called spotlights, and I scrolled over. I was looking at my friend's story, and it scrolled over to the spotlight, and I was like, I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, you're weird for that.
Huh?
You're weird for that.
What does that look like to you? What does that look like to you?
Culinary experience is just crazy. Culinary experience is just crazy, dog.
Oh. Does that smell bad?
There's no way I just saw that.
I smell something bad.
I am so uncomfortable right now.
I'm trying to make sure it wasn't me.
Dog, quit being weird.
Jeez, if you're offering.
How long have you been playing Minecraft? For quite a while now.
You know,
Don't.
how does it feel being a short king, you know? I'm kind of proud of my height, you know? I'm glad I'm 6'1". You know what I'm saying? You know?
No, you lying.
That's
You
long.
you're kidding yourself if you think
That's
you're
long.
6'1".
I just got measured up.
You're kidding yourself if you think you're 6'1".
Dude, how's what? You're 5'10" and I'm 9.
There's no way. I really need dog. I need like one more iron.
I just got hurt with the closet door. It hurts it. I think I left a hole in the closet door. Poor closet. Should just permit the fraud. I had a baby with permit the fraud.
Right, I muted it. That's right, I muted it because of you. Hello, Luna MC. Hello, Monolith. I muted it because of you. Because you were saying wild crap. I'm glad none of that was caught on stream, actually. Very glad. If you're about to say something controversial, don't say anything. Currently mining for netherite. I want more than enough to make tools and armor because I like to have ancient debris as a decorational block. It's really nice.
Also, this is my popular video in the past couple months. Has over 3,000 views.
You say only like that, like that's
Yeah,
underwhelming.
well, for somebody that used to watch the video, multi-million, all his videos would get like 70 million views. Now he's only getting 3,000 a week. It's definitely right downhill.
Why is my Y position 41? I was wondering why I haven't hit netherite yet. That's right, I'm supposed to keep going down here. Alright, here's Y level 9. I could low-key quick drop this guy. Oh, there's bedrock here. Nearly broken crossbow. This is the respawn anchors. I have quite a few quite a few respawn anchors in my ender chest. Efficiency is very useful. Did I mine this down again? Efficiency is very useful. Pair that with the EXP grinder I have, and I can mend the pickaxe in seconds. Pair that with the silk touch, and I can get plenty of unmined ores. And save them for when I have 14.
Fine, I'll leave. I'll leave this person.
Yes, please. Alright. Okay, current durability is 1,000 on the spot. or rounded to 1,000. Uh, 0.9 thousand. Hello, Nova Strike. Welcome back. Sorry, I had to turn off my microphone because some wild stuff was being said. And some controversial stuff here and there as well, so. You like what? Okay, I thought my nose was bleeding just now. Every year around this time during winter, I get nosebleeds. And for those of you who know that that's a sign of cancer, no, I don't have cancer. It's just the pressure in my sinuses builds up as a result of the indoor heating and the cold air outside. So no, I'm actually perfectly healthy. Well, relatively. I usually hit ancient debris before now. And again, I am mining into the wall a little slower than I would usually. Usually have efficiency 5. I get nauseous around blood. Well, I used to until it got to the point where at around winter time every year I would have nosebleeds. It just got to the point where I could have a nosebleed and I'm just like, that's interesting, minor inconvenience. It just got to the point where it was just so common that I could probably predict the next nosebleed, and at one point I did. I went to bed one night and thought to myself, probably about sometime tomorrow I'll have a nosebleed. And around lunchtime I had a nosebleed the next day, so that's how often it started happening. So often that I even accurately predicted a nosebleed at some point. I was never able to do it again, but it was a crazy coincidence. Coincidence rather than prediction, because there was no way I could have actually known. But recently we figured out that if we just invest in a humidifier, we have a humidifier around here somewhere, we just can't find it. But a big problem is, a big factor in the nosebleeds is the dried out air. When the heating turns on, our air becomes less moist and more dry. And it can open up old sores. I must have like this old sore or something in my nose that just opens up every year at around this time because of the dry air. You miss ancient debris? No, I saw it back there. That's why I mined around it and exposed it. I'm gonna go back and mine it when my durability gets low. Then we go min my pickaxe. Oh, is there a... No, I thought there was like a whole lava lake right there that I just mined into. What time do you stream? I usually try to stream every day at around 1, 2, or 3. I used to do it routinely at 1, but recently I've been getting sidetracked and whatnot. But I am trying to get back to where I stream regularly at around 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock at latest. We have 300 durability. Hello, Phoenix. Doing pretty good, just mining for ancient debris. I'm getting low durability now, so... Once we get under 100 durability, I'm going to double back, mine the ancient debris I've already found. And then min my pickaxe. The good thing about this is it is causing a lot of lag, but at this point, the netherrack that I started mining at the beginning is already starting to despawn. I've been here at least 5 minutes. We're at 120 Dura. Can we find any more ancient debris? Another good thing this provides is a place for mobs to spawn. When I leave these chunks and reload them, they'll be full of mobs. Which is going to make it a bit more difficult to mine later, but that's okay. Oh, 58. Yeah, it's time to double back and get that ancient debris. Get fire res and go into lava lake. There's a lot under them. Yeah, alternatively, there's the armor stand and glass trick on bedrock. If you hold a piece of glass in your hand, water vanishes and so does lava. Put it in an armor stand's hand and you can look through the glass to see under the lava. Also, players don't show up through the glass. I would show you, but due to the low quality of the stream right now, there wouldn't really be anything to see. And where is the exit? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm nearly starving. Not anymore, though. All that, and I have 2 ancient debris. It's better than nothing, I'll be honest. I'm glad you liked the stream. My leg fell asleep, I'm cooked. No, I feel that. I feel that, dog. I feel your pain. That's the worst. Man, that's the absolute worst. And there's just like nothing you can do when that happens. You just have to sit there and wait for the pain to go away, too. Wait for blood to flow back in your leg and the pins and needles to stop. I had to do this because I kept coming into the nether and finding fish in there. Like, just flopping around on the ground. It was funny, but annoying. 57 Dura. Now from here, all we have to do is one simple thing. Use the Armadillo XP farm. Oh. They left the horse here. I need more tridents. But I have an efficiency 1 book in here. Alright. Go ahead and check for mobs. We're clear for now. So you can gradually watch as, durability climbs up. 1,400, 1,500, and fully mended. That's all my armor completely mended again. Now I have to get back in the nether, and by unloading this general area, that XP won't be going anywhere. I hope. I don't think the despawn timer for it, XP, counts down when the chunks aren't loaded. Now if we head down here, this place is probably going to be filled with mobs. These blocks should gradually start to despawn. We could probably sit and watch them despawn, truth be told. I'm already seeing some stacks start to vanish. I could probably pick up some of it. Yeah, look, you can see it starting to vanish. Yep. One of these are next. Maybe not. This single block right here is definitely going to be going soon. Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye. Yep, everything else is going to start despawning. See? There it goes. Slowly and steadily. Any moment now, this stuff is going to be gone. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is next. And that. And it's all despawned. And here are the mobs spawning. I can't insta-mine any of this. Blackstone is nice, though. Ooh, and that's why I wanted the line of sight. I didn't even know that this was completely open back here. Ancient debris could possibly be inside of Blackstone. It's gonna be so annoying to mine through, though. What is it just with this big, huge vein of Blackstone? Finally, it's gone. There's probably a little more over here. Yeah. Yeah. How much? Just these two? And it's just the... Ooh, there's more. Is there anything around it? No, just the one. Oh, so this chunk might be a hot spot. Hang on. Generated inside... So it generated at the bottom of... Okay, so one generated at the side of this chunk, then this one. Huh. Something's wrong with that generation, with that terrain generation. Right there. Well, not the terrain generation, something's wrong with the way it generated. Thought it checks at the bottom and top of a chunk. I guess that's relatively close to the bottom of this chunk, but I often get debris in the ground as well. At Y level 9, so... Gravel patch. Let's cut back this wall a bit. There's probably some in here. Another chunk of blackstone. Nice, yeah. We're making some progress. The blackstone keeps getting in my way, though. It's a lot slower to mine blackstone. I just plan to go around the gravel. There's not often ancient debris inside of gravel, to my knowledge. I say that, and then there's gonna be, like, probably ancient debris inside of here. Oh, it wouldn't have generated at the midpoint, I don't think. I just uploaded a VR video. Nice. Yeah, VR videos get a lot of traction often. Of me suffering. No, whenever I get on VR, I'm the same way. I once did a fighting VR game and kicked the table. The table didn't know what hit it, but my foot definitely know what hit it, let me tell you. And my foot was not happy. Get me out of here. Although I think I might try the armor standing glass trick, and if I see anything, I can go swim down to it with a fire potion. You know what's crazy? You need a water breathing potion underwater, yet whenever you're in lava, it's almost like you can breathe the lava or something. Like, Steve is just a tank, man. Like, he breathes lava. More ancient debris. None around it. Ah! Yeah, sometimes when ancient debris spawns, more will generate near it. You always gotta look. Always look. Okay, so I think I'm near a hotspot then. Near a... That was a lucky find. See, we're getting a little bit more. I just got unlucky before. Was just mining in the wrong direction. I just failed every attempt to get out of that lava. I really need a low fire texture pack. I completely took it off. Completely forgot why I had the low fire texture pack on. You just can't see through the fire on Bedrock. And I have my FOV all the way up, and that didn't help. It just made me see the other sides of the fire. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, lava flows faster and further in the nether. Oh, it's a whole lava pocket. all of that for one debris. That's crazy. There's nothing else here. That's not what I meant. When I asked if there was nothing else here, I didn't mean lava pockets. Okay. Getting nether pick. Oh, a netherite pick. Netherite pickaxe. Ever hit your funny bone on the corner of a table? Yes! Oh. They call it your funny bone, but it isn't funny at all. Ooh, I feel sorry for you, my guy. Yeah, lava flows as far as... In the overworld, lava doesn't flow as fast or as far, but in the nether, it flows just as fast and as far as water does. Oh. You're so done. I wasn't able to see the whole message. Yo, the first time I actually might... It didn't generate inside the gravel, but... I should probably go back and check those gravel patches. Can ores generate inside of gravel? And my foot just fell asleep again. I'm so done. Oh, man. That is rough. Oh. Bro. Anything else? Let me see here. And we're back to low durability again. So we're going to collect all the ancient debris I've found so far and then go mend my pickaxe. Right, there's the one behind that gravel patch right there. Any more above it? On the floor too, yeah, I see it. I'm just seeing if there's any more above it. Nope. Any below it. Nope. I should look around gravel more often. I made off like a bandit. I think I got more than 16. Because there's some more over there, I believe. There's another patch somewhere that I didn't mine. Where did I leave it? Oh yeah, right here. It made me go back and look at it, all the ancient debris. I mean, not all the ancient debris, all the other gravel patches I'd ignored. But aside from that, there was another, I'm pretty sure. So did I not find more than that? Could have sworn I found more ancient debris. One of them has a spear. Who gave him a spear? I guess I glitched him out. Full diamond with protection 4, yeah. Guess I'm gonna mine until I get to 100 Dura again. Well, below 100 Dura. I can't see anything. Just keep mining, just keep mining. Yeah. Just keep mining, just keep mining. Yes, indeed. You're one of my most consistent viewers. More debris. Is there any more? I would probably eat it, to be honest. Yo, that's... If I saw Bro said, if I saw Netherite IRL and didn't know what it was, I'd probably eat it. Yo. I'm concerned. That's concerning. I don't think your teeth would agree with you, my guy. Bro's gonna have shattered teeth. 5 times 4. Yo, I have 5 ingots. Nice. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 netherite ingots, nice. Now where's the exit? It's this way. There we go. I only needed 3 netherite ingots, so I have more than enough. Plus, I think I have 2 or 3 ancient debris in my e-chest, so... What's your favorite animal, IRL? Mine is a sheep. Mine would have to be... the lion. The roars you hear on TV isn't actually a lion's roar, by the way. If you ever hear a recording of a lion's yowl, you would think, well, that's not very powerful. But if you were there, you'd realize that a lion's call kind of just like shakes your bones. Like you can feel just the raw vibration of the lion's roar in your bones. The sound travels through the ground, and it is powerful. There we go. I'm probably about to end the stream pretty soon, actually. No way. When I left it, the tridents went through the thing. Oh, no, hang on. Man. Why is my shield not render? Unless I crouch. Like, is that a new thing on Minecraft? That's something I've noticed recently. My shield isn't displayed there. And I don't think it's because of a resource pack. I have a texture pack that would make my shield lower, but it would also make the shield round. I don't have a texture pack that would lower it otherwise, I don't think. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Alright, no strike. See you tomorrow. And as always, GG. As always, GG's. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now. System Delta, out. Peace, y'all.